Hey G Squad, welcome back to my episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool Miss Marvel here, and basically what these are lightning to USB 3 camera adapter. So you basically use this to plug it into your iPhone device, and on the other end it has a USB or USB-C output. So the one that I got right here is from the Apple brand, whereas the one that we got right here is not from the Apple brand, it's from some other brand. But both of these are supposed to work the same way. Let me actually open up both of them to show you guys what's included inside first. Alright, so when we open up the Apple one, this is basically what the inside looks like. Let's take it out. So for the Apple one, we'll definitely give you guys like the warranty and instruction manual to teach you guys how to set up and how to use it. But right here we have the actual product, so let's take it out. Alright, so when we take it out, you can see that this is basically what it actually looks like. So this side is the lightning plug, and the other side is USB and lightning on this side. And we actually feel the quality of the cable is pretty decent. It's not like super high quality like nylon braided or anything, but this is basically what it actually looks like. Now I'm actually open the other one and show you guys what that looks like as well. Alright, so when we open up the other one, this is basically what it actually looks like. Let's take it out. Alright, so this one also provides guys the user manual to teach you guys how to set up and how to use it. And then right here is the actual product. Let's take it out. Alright, so when you take it out, you can see that this is basically what the product looks like. So this one also has the lightning plug on this side, and the other side right here we have the USB and lightning plug right here. When you guys feel the quality of the cable right here, the Apple one is definitely much more sturdy than the one that we have right here. This one feels a lot more flimsy and much more skinnier than this one right here. But in terms of the size right here is about the same, if you can see. And in terms of the length of the cable, this one right here is definitely much longer than the Apple one. The Apple one definitely costs a lot more than the other one that we have right here because it definitely feels like a higher quality product and it is made from Apple. But let's test out both of them to see how it works. Alright, so it looks like it's updating my adapter right here. So I'll wait for that to finish first. Alright, so we just let it finish updating like the software and everything for the adapter right here. But basically for this plug, you actually plug it into your iPhone, your iPad, or some other device. You can basically plug in the USB right here for like your camera or your microphone or keyboards or whatever, which is super convenient. And same thing applies to the other one that we have right here as well. And like I mentioned earlier, for both of these products, I actually give you guys the option to actually plug in a lightning cable as well. So you can definitely use the USB output while actually charging the device at the same time as well. So I actually put this down on the table and test out the product for both of these and then show you guys what it actually looks like and how it works. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so right here we have the adapter that's from the Apple brand. Let's test it out. So first what I'm going to do is plug in the cable right here to charge it up. Alright, so you can see that definitely does work. Now let's test the other option right here. So I got my laptop cooler right here that uses a USB cable to actually power it on. So I'm actually plug it in and test it out. So I basically want to plug in the bottom right here. And then we turn it on. So you see that definitely does work because it actually lights up right here, but it doesn't work to its full extent. So in order for you guys to use this option right here, you probably want to plug it into like a USB flash drive, or if you guys want to plug in like a USB mouse or a USB keyboard to actually plug it onto your phone or iPad or whatever, then that's more ideal. Let me plug in the other one as well and show you guys how that works. Alright, so we got the other one right here. Plug that in, plug in the lightning cable. Alright, so that works as well. And we plug this one in. You guys can see that this one works. If you turn on the light, that works as well. So I guess there's like a setting that's on the actual Apple one that doesn't really work when you guys actually plug it into a device like this. But if you can see, we actually turn this one on, even on max setting, it definitely does work. You guys can see all the lights on here, you can see the fan on here. So everything on this pod definitely does work if you guys want to use both the lightning cable and also the USB option right here. But I feel like for the Apple one here, the reason why it doesn't work is because it has a safety protocol. So that way it actually prevents the product from overheating. Because when we just use the other one right here, that's not the Apple brand, when I feel this part right here, it feels really hot or really warm. So I'm assuming it's like an overheat protection or something that's built on the Apple one to give you guys a safety option. So sometimes even if the product does not work on this one right here and it works on this one, it's not necessarily a good thing, because the other one right here that's not from the Apple brand probably doesn't have like overheat protection or whatever, so it's not as safe if you guys plan to use it on something like this. But this is basically what it actually looks like once you guys plug both of them in and test it out. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw a quick test, our product definitely see it actually does work and shows quite well. Super easy to use for both of these devices, if you can see from the test. I actually really like both of these products a lot. So that way if you guys want to plug in like your microphone to record stuff, or if you guys want to plug in like a USB flash drive like I mentioned earlier to watch movies or whatever, you can definitely do that on here as well. You can basically use almost anything on here as long as it supports the USB option on here. So if you guys have like a portable fan or some kind of flashlight or something you guys need to recharge using the USB option, you can definitely plug it in right here to use the phone to recharge as well, which is super convenient. But that is basically everything that is on the product. Now to get unboxing and testing the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for both of these products, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. But when it comes to comparing which one is more worth it, I still have to say that the Apple one feels like a higher quality product. But if you guys are on a budget, you can definitely go for a cheaper one as well because it actually does work. I'm not sure how long it actually would last you compared to the Apple one, since the Apple cable definitely feels like a higher quality cable. But if you guys do want to go for a cheap option, that definitely does work if you guys can see from the test. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have just one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.